Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Well, welcome back. Got hints of orange to our sunset. There's a couple clouds out there, but probably not enough to really make it spectacular, but it should be another relatively nice evening. We will be rather chilly. Again, the fire danger statement was allowed to expire at 6 p.m. So that's why you're seeing that disappear. And we shouldn't see that tomorrow, although the uptick in humidity might be a little bit delayed more towards Saturday. Now, the biggest shocker I've seen today is the fact that we got all the way down to freezing last night, which I didn't think was even in the realm of possibility. I figured some mid-30s may occur, but freezing, that is a shocker. At 68 for the high today, we did overachieve a little bit. I figured we'd be, a degree or two above that average of 63. So confidence growing that we'll probably see a few more spots into the 70s tomorrow after another chilly night tonight, where I wouldn't be shocked at all if the forecast numbers I'm about to show you are a little bit of a underestimate as to how cold we may go. I'm going 35 for Macon. I do not think that will be our cold spot. I also am not going to rule out the possibility that we get down to freezing again. I just don't think it's going to happen. Wind will be light out of the north. A few cirrus clouds are expected overhead leading into tomorrow morning, but a lot of these numbers here, I would not be shocked if they are underestimates. Given how cold we got last night, mid-30s should be pretty reasonable heading into the beginning of your Friday. And we'll probably still be upper 30s again Friday night into Saturday as well. So there's those clouds I was talking about. There should be ample sunshine once again tomorrow afternoon. Upper 60s, couple lower 70s going. So really nice way to end the work week. And look, Valentine's Day is not going to be bad out there, all right? Partly cloudy to mostly cloudy with more of those clouds filling in during the evening. An off chance for a rain shower while the sun's out, but more than likely, we're probably not going to have any rain, not just until after the sunset, but likely until after midnight Saturday night into Sunday. It's the back half of the weekend where that more widespread rain is making its way in. And unlike the rain that we saw Tuesday night into yesterday, which for the most part was very light, this could get heavier at times where, depending on how long it does hang around, low-lying areas, perhaps a little bit of a flash flooding concern. But this is rain that we do need to help with drought conditions. We'll continue to learn more about the timing of that as we head towards the end of the week, but it's starting to look, it'll start moving in around the sunrise on Sunday and be really wide spread heading into the evening hours of Sunday. So heading to the start of tomorrow, again, I do largely think we'll be in the mid-30s, and the afternoon, we should see temperatures getting into the upper 60s, perhaps a couple lower 70s. So I wouldn't be shocked if these also are a little conservative in regards to the forecast highs. But we are going to keep it pretty clear even through tomorrow night and towards Saturday. We start to see high clouds moving in for the first part of your Valentine's. And you do see, again, the chance for a shower in the evening. But I largely do think we will be keeping it dry till likely after midnight. Your extended forecast is coming up in 10 seconds. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is presented by Volume Chevrolet. So overnight Saturday is when the rain should move in. We expect a washout day almost for us on Sunday. This is much needed rain. And a big thing to keep in mind here is that we are not seeing temperatures drop into next week. In fact, they're going even warmer, more into the 70s. You combine that with the sun, right? You get your rain, you got your heat, you got your sun. The plants are going to like that. It is not going to be long before we start to see pollen. So plan accordingly if you don't want it getting on any outdoor furniture.